Elite Builders 2025 Leadership Retreat. What's your experience been like?
It's been great. I was at the leadership retreat last year, and you have an ego thing where you think you know a lot, and then you come here and you kind of just get your mind blown. It's like, wow, there's a lot that I still don't know. It's always a great experience. So my real estate business, before teaming up with Dan and everybody at the Elite Builders, obviously nothing to brag about. I was doing a few million in volume a year. As soon as I partnered up with them, my business almost 3x by that next full year teaming up with you guys. So it's been crazy. So my biggest frustration in real estate before joining, honestly, I felt like I was kind of just spinning my wheels because I was really hitting the phones hard, doing, what like the Mike Ferries and everybody says, which is great. You have to do that. But if you don't have like the tactical, practical skills that you can implement into your business, then you're obviously letting a lot of leads fall through the cracks. And that's kind of what you guys helped me with a bunch, is to put those strategies in place to be able to convert at a really high level. So what made me say yes to joining Dan, his team, and everybody at the Elite Builders? I was really hesitant for a while, honestly. I coached with you guys for about a year, and it took me about a year to actually end up joining. The model's great at EXP. Obviously, that's one bonus, but it's really just the leadership here and the coaching and being in the right environment. You just really can't beat it. So I think my biggest takeaways at this event were honestly a lot to do with creative finance and getting creative with a lot of the transactions and being able to make a deal work regardless of what that transaction may look like. A lot to do with leadership, right? Because obviously, I want to be a leader within the industry for now and years to come. Being able to actually, take it to the next step, it's tough because you really have to have those difficult conversations. And I think that's something that I'm going to continue to work on, is just having those really tough conversations and just continuing to step up. Within the first 30 to 60 days or so, joining Dan, my business really started to take off because I was like, all right, now I have the strategies that I can put in place, as opposed to what I was saying. I was just spinning my wheels before. It was tough. I closed my largest transaction by a landslide. I closed $7.5 million multifamily portfolio deal. What's different now about how I operate day to day as an agent is primarily how I manage my schedule. Because before I was kind of letting my clients control my schedule, and now I have an actual strategy that I can put into my schedule where it's like, hey, between this time to this time, it's a time block, as opposed to me just, letting people pull me in different directions. I'm very, very particular about what I allow into my schedule throughout the day, and it's completely done a 180 in my business. So what I would say to anybody that is either on the fence about coming to an event or being a part of the Elite Builders, one, obviously the results kind of speak for themselves, but I would say just come to an event, because we've had a few people that weren't partnered with us that came to this event. The things they saw, they can't unsee now. Even if it costs you a couple $100s, it's gonna be worth it. Even if you get something out of it, it's gonna be worth it, and you're gonna carry it on regardless of whether you partner or not. My favorite part about this event was how collaborative everybody was. And obviously everybody in the Elite Builders is super welcoming. They want to help each other out. But seeing a bunch of new faces in here and getting to really continue to collaborate with new people and learn new things, that's personally what I enjoy the most, just because I obviously kind of am obsessed with just continuing to grow my business. So that was great. I loved the whole entire experience of being able to just continue to collaborate and learn.